Welcome back, guys. So, boy, Paul. It's been a minute. True, it's been a minute. It's been years. It's been months. But I'm back, man. I'm back full force. I just took time to organize my stuff, to put my stuff together, and put myself together. I just want to take a moment to say I'm proud of you. You have made it so far, bro. You have made it so far. You know, I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of everything you achieved this year. Even though the year is not over, I know you're gonna achieve more in this last few months. You know, but the topic of the day is life is like a marathon. As the topic of today is that life is like a marathon. And you ask me, Pop, why? Why you say life is like a marathon? Why would you say that? I'm like, in a marathon, no, you first gotta start off slow. First gotta start off with a jog. You know, then when you're about to reach the finish line or when you got one lap left, that's when you give it your all. That's how life is. Life you gotta start off slow. If you're in a hurry, or can you pop, are you forward, It's just like in a marathon, if you're gonna start off running, pace. Start with pace. Oof. You run, no, start off running. Start off running. You're gonna get tired. And when you get tired, you start walking. Then the person that sort of jogging is gonna pass you. You know that thing that book, no, when they say the turtle and the inn. The turtle and the inn. The turtle and the rabbit. Where the rabbit paces. The rabbit was racing against the turtle and the rabbit runs. It runs outpacing the turtle. Then he chills by the tree and takes a nap. That's my way of saying the story. Okay, he takes a nap on the tree, saying that the turtle is slow. It's not gonna catch me. That's the mindset people have. The turtle is slow. It's not gonna catch me. Then while the rabbit was sleeping, the turtle he kept the same pace. It was keep on taking its jog, keep on taking its walk. You know, and it surpassed the rabbit. While the rabbit wanted to wake up and catch up, it was already too late. The turtle made it to the finish line. That's just like a marathon. Marathon, you gotta start off slow. You gotta start off with a jog, then you end it off with the run. That's how life is. Life, you can't just start off wanting to get to the big lead. Nah, you gotta start from the bottom. Just like work, you can't just go to the high-paying job that needs experience if you're unexperienced. You gotta first start from unexperienced work that pays less. You know, so you can build up experience, so you can make to the big league. That's why I say life is like a marathon. No, this is starting from the bottom to the top. Same thing as starting with a jog, then you ending with a run. Was the hen and the turtle underestimated? I'm on. Sorry. Don't laugh at me when I make mistakes. You gotta fix me. You gotta help. You gotta. If I make a mistake or if I stutter, don't laugh at me. We'll write on a conversation on what I can do to improve. Not don't we don't you shouldn't be laughing at each other. We should be helping each other because we're here to grow. Remember my catchphrase? Step by step, video by video, and all grow together. Yeah, that's the thing, man. If you see me fumbling, talk to me. Tell me stay down. My Instagram is my link. Just give me hit me up and be like, nah, do this and this and this and that to improve. If I want more viewers, do this and that. Like I'm all ears, man. I'm all ears. I'm patient and I'm all ears. So if you got feedback for me, if you got stuff that you wanna tell me for me to keep on going, then yeah, it's calm. If you also wanna collab with me, it's like this is like an ad actually. But I'm going off topic, so let's just call it an ad. If you wanna also collab with me or you wanna feature my videos, or you want me to be in your videos, or you want me to advertise what you're selling, advertise what you're doing, just hit me up, bro. You just hit me up. I'm up for it. Whether you're female or you're male, bro, I'm just up for it. I'm up for anything that you have for me. No, left, right, center. But you never know where we could get or where we could go if we were to collab. You don't know that. Maybe we're a great duo. You know, no. But anyways, back to the topic. Life is like a marathon. Life is like a marathon, bro. Life is like a marathon. And you start off fresh, then you become tired. That's aging. You start off young, then you start getting old. That's aging. That's aging, bro. Life is like a marathon. But then when you reach your 20s, your 40s, that's when that's when you run the last lap, run the last lap. Was when I say don't start off running, start off jogging. That's like you in your 20s, or you in your in your 90s, 20s. Don't run or rush for the luxury. That can come up lost, bro. You can enjoy that lost. Jog. Go step by step into your business. Go step by step and make bread. So that when you reach the final lap, that's when you enjoy the final lap properly. You eat it. No, you leave them behind. That's what life is, bro. Life is just straightforward. You know, you start off slow, then you finish big. You start off small, then you finish big. You know, that's what people mean by. You see, this other quote saying, "I build the shit, me, brick by brick." That's how life is. You gotta build your shit, bro. You gotta build yourself brick by brick. So if you're gonna go run and go apply for the experienced job when you have no experience, you're not gonna get employed. But if you go save up for the unexperienced job that pays little, you're gonna get employed. That's how life is. So from the bottom to the top, like right now, no, I'm working under my father's company. But when I tell you now, I'm going through hard labor, it's hard labor. I'm mixing daga, I'm cutting towels, I'm cutting grinder, I'm chopping towels. Every day I chop, there's always blood that's gonna come out. When I tell you this, no, this is not gymming. No, it's just gymming. Gymming is also inside, no, but it's mostly the work that I do on a day to day. The shoulders, 30 kgs up and down the steps every day. That's like, let's just say, you lift 300 kgs every day that I carry, on my shoulders. And it's not that I can't look for a better job, but nah, that's how it is. You gotta start from the bottom to the top. No, because when I'm at work, my father ain't my father. He's my boss. So if you tell him to do this, I can't complain. I gotta do it. And that's how life is. If your boss tells you to go mop the floor, bro, you're a newcomer. Why are you complaining? Do what you gotta do to stay in the job. If you gotta work in a fast food, work in a fast food. If from a fast food, you move to a restaurant. Then from a restaurant, you go to cruise ships. That's the pattern of it. You start off small, then you become big. You start off jogging, then you run the last lap. You don't jog the last lap, you run the last lap, but you're gonna start off running now. Before you even reach the last lap, you'll be walking and you'll be tired. And every single player will pass you. All your friends, all your people that you thought were the one, your closest friends, they're all gonna surpass you. Because you started off wanting to enjoy life, wanting to go to the parties, wanting to drink. I got no problem against that. I'm not doing that, but I got no problem against that. Do that, but don't do it. Don't waste your youth. Don't waste the time that you could used to be grinding. You know, don't waste the time to shine. Trying to shine early. That's like running a marathon. You wanna shine early. You wanna run. Don't run, man. Take your time with it. Jog first. Remember the story that I told you in the beginning. He ran. He took out all of his speed. Ooh. Then he started. Then he looked back him like, nah, he ain't gonna catch me. He ain't gonna catch me. Let me take my time with it. And he slipped. When he opened his eyes, poof, gone. The teacher won. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's the same as don't judge a book by its cover. If you see a guy that's busy, a builder that's busy working, don't judge him saying that that nigga ain't doing nothing. That nigga is more experienced than you. That nigga has the potential to make more money than you. A builder has more potential to make money than you. It's just that way is the ability to read and write. Most people that are in that are the thingy, the dagger boys, the laborers. It's just that the ability to speak English is the problem. But if they knew how to speak English, even knew how to talk their talks, bro, they wouldn't be working for that guy. They'll be opening their own business. They'll be running their own business. Don't judge a book by its cover, because the book that you're judging could have more knowledge than you, or not even could have, does have more knowledge than you. Yeah, yeah, bro. Like, come on, man. Be patient. Take your time with it. Don't rush it. It's just like everything. Everything is like a marathon. Honestly, I just sat down and I thought about it. Life is like a marathon. Was in matric, actually, in matric, when I was matriculating, my last year of matric, I did long distance. That's when I learned that if you're gonna start off running and pacing everyone, even though you have stamina, you'll start coughing and walking. All the rest are calm, collected, and they're gonna surpass you. Well, you started off fast, eh? And they kept the same pace until the end. Then they just used the last gas they had left and they ran it. You used all your gas in one lap. bro. You think they won't catch up? They won't catch up. Take a step by step, take a brick by brick, lay it down, walk it off, jog it off. Don't, as I said, don't try to apply for jobs that are above you. Start from the bottom and work towards the. You can't be a manager if you don't even know how to mop, sweep, or wash the dishes in the restaurant or in the shop. If you don't know how to sell anything, but you want to become a sales manager, oh, where the frick am I going? Sorry for that. I'm back. As I was saying, yeah, man, that's that. No, life is like a marathon. Take your time with it and run with it. The same as when you wanna start off something. You can't just start off with nothing. You gotta start with something. That's capital. For you to start the business, you gotta start with capital. For you to get capital, you gotta start working, and you can't get a lot of money within just a short span of time. You gotta start from little. No, the most painful part, now, I don't lie to you, what I've been going through lately, is trying to make money with your own money, bro. That's the most painful thing that I ever went through, bro. It hurts. It hurts more than a heartbreak. If I tell it hurts more when you try and make money with your own money, and that's only money you have left in your pocket. But that's the thing. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. For you to be perfect in everything you do, you gotta learn. For me to know how to skate the way I used to skate, or the way I still know how to skate, that I learned from falling down. I fell down. I got hurt. I got hurt. But I kept on going, bro. Ain't nothing was gonna stop me from learning how to skate or from skating like a pro. EMW knows that, but just like Emmanuel, man. Emmanuel was like, nah, bro, I'll never fall down a skateboard until he fell down from a skateboard. That's how you learn. That's how you know you have mastered something. It's when you can go down, fall down, and go up again. It's when you can get fired and find another job. That's when you know that you got this. You got potential. Not that you fall down, then you don't get up, then you be like, nah, I'm injured. Bro, is it a salon? Yeah. You're like, nah, I'm injured. Nah, bro, you're not injured, you're soft. Real definition of being soft. You're not injured, you're soft. Bro, like, yeah, man, I think I'm going off topic. But yeah. Also, you must know how to manage your money. If you know how to manage, let's say you're starting off with a job. That's it. Life is like a marathon. So you start off slow. That's you earning 5K. Then you move on to from jogging. You're increasing pace to 70%. Now you're getting 10K. From 70%, you buy 80% jogging. Now you buy 15K. Then you start running your last lap. Now you're getting 20K. For you to be able to manage 20K, you gotta know how to manage that 5K that you're getting per month. You get what I mean? For you to be able to manage that 20K, or for you able to make money through that 20K, or to save money that K, you have able to save that 5K. Just like me, Manuel, and Wesley. For us to be able to save money, we started by having the ability to have money in our pockets, but still skate and walk from school to home, from home to school. Extra classes, weekend classes, holiday classes, winter classes, normal class days. We used to just be like, yo, are you coming to school? Today? I'm coming to school. Then we just take our skateboards and we skate. The ability of keep on, even though we know we're tired, it's hot, it's raining. We could have taken a taxi, but we choose to walk, we choose to skate and save that money. That's the same thing as when you're getting paid 5K. Yes, you wanna buy MacD, yes, you wanna buy what you call a takeaway. But the money that you have, you gotta use it wisely. So you go buy maize meal 10 kg, rice 10 kg, so you can budget your money properly. So that when you start getting paid 20K, you already know that 5K, you had the ability to say to use 5K wisely. Now the 15K is going to savings. Not that you finish a whole 20K or a whole 10K within 1 week of getting paid, or in the middle of the month. That's not how it should be, bro. You should know first. You should start from the basics. Start from that basic pay. Start knowing how to save a basic pay. Then you know how to save a intermediate pay. You know, it's simple as that, bro. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. For you to be able to make it to the finish line, you gotta know how to move your legs. For you to know how to save money, you gotta start from the bottom. Bro, I started from the bottom. I started by walking to school with my homies, walking, coming back, walking, coming back. There was train, there was taxi. We left that, man. We walked, we skated, day in, day out. Mind you, I had to fetch my siblings, so I skate from school. I go chill by my house. We skate back home. We skate back to school, to the primary school. My siblings from primary school. Then I take them. Then I leave them home. Bro, back then, no. When I'm with my niggas, no, there's nothing called phone. See those things, those devices, here, bro. They're ruining us. I won't lie to you. When last did you go out and go play soccer, netball or tennis outside, like just outside the road with the friends? It's not maturing, bro. One thing I learned, as I was saying before my phone switched off. I didn't know my phone switched off, so I kinda thank God that I didn't have to just start. But as I was saying is that it's not maturing. That's not maturing, bro. What I learned, from actually, let me say, I told you the story about the turtle in the head. I learned a lot from my childhood. Just like from my favorite Cartoon Network show, Mordecai and Rigby. No matter how old they were going or how old they were, how much they were aging, they still made room for fun. They still made room to slack off. Slacking off is bad, but it's also good for you. That's something I'll tell you, it's also good for you. It's bad, but it's so good for you, Having the ability to stick with one friend until the end. Having the ability to have fun with your friend. No matter what. That's life, bro. That's life. No, that's peak life. That's Mordecai and Rigby for me. No matter how old they were getting, they were still having fun. So if you think being nonchalant and being moody makes you quiet, it doesn't make you quiet, bro. That doesn't make you quiet. No, honestly, this video has been going on for long. I just appreciate those that made to the end, those that are still with me until now. Bro, it's been a while, man. It's been a while since that we making videos like this. So I'm like, I have a lot. I'm like, that's wild. I have a lot to say. I have a lot that I want to speak to you guys about, but we're gonna get to that step by step, video by video. Yeah. Video by video, step by step, and we're gonna get out of the hole together, bro. But it's a boy Pop, and I was just popping up just a few words, few words of inspiration, few words of mindset. I just want to tell you, life is like a marathon. Start off slow, finish it fast, bro. When you look for a job, don't go for the high paying job, start off with a low paying job. Before you want to start trading, learn how to trade. Before you lose your money, first learn how to trade. Have an idea, not just an idea. Go to demo. Do a demo for like a month, every day. Then you're gonna get an idea. You're gonna know what to do. And don't give up when you lose money. Let's say you're trading or doing crypto, then all your money falls or all your money goes down. Don't lose hope. I'm here with you, but I'm gonna tell you that I'm not also losing hope. That's what I'm doing at the moment, and I'm not gonna lose hope until I make it. But the 9 to 5 is not for me. I don't lie to you. It's painful. It's so. Waking up in the morning while it's raining and everyone else is sleeping or snoring, and you gotta wake up at 6 or 5 and you're going to work in the rain, you get wet before you get to work. Well, that's not nice. I don't want that for you, and you shouldn't want that for yourself. But anyways, let me just wrap it up. It's your boy Pop, and I thank you for watching this far, watching my YouTube video, supporting me through thick and thin. As I said, I'm back, and ain't nobody gonna hold me back. So yeah, it's a boy Pop, and I popped it, and we're gonna keep on popping up. Start from the bottom, and we're gonna make it to the top. Okay, we're gonna make it to the top no matter what. It's a boy Pop, and I'm out, man. Thank you. Peace. Yeah.